Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to today's presentation. My name is Wayne, the DeFi boss, and without further ado, we have a lot of information to share with you. I would just like to introduce you to the admin for Matrix BNB. A lot of many years of experience with smart contracts. So without taking any more time, let me introduce to you our presenter for today, Mr. Shay Shiva. Take it away.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. So my name is Shay Shiva. I am the admin for Matrix BNB. And Matrix BNB is a community building platform where we provide support, training, tools, resources, access to all the different products and services that you get access to with this platform when you become a member. Right. Most of the people here are on my team who may have invited you. This smart contract was launched on September 24th, and I was fortunate enough to get in within the first few hours that it was launched, and get to be a part of this project as it evolves. So welcome to the call. I'm going to run through a quick presentation here about the multi-gain smart contract, how you get paid, how to get started, and we'll go through the presentation slide. We'll provide some updates, and then we'll open up for a Q&A. I'll try to run through this as quickly as possible because we have a lot of information to share with you, and I don't want to keep you guys here any longer than is needed. So welcome to the digital revolution, right? We're tapping into two technologies right now, AI technology and blockchain technology, right? This is a smart contract Web3 platform that's completely decentralized and pays out 100% commissions in 4 different ways straight to your wallet. It leverages ChatGPT and OpenAI technology, and the smart contract itself is built on the opBNB blockchain, right? Matrix BNB, again, is a Web3 application. It's a dApp, right? So basically, you're using your wallet that's either on your smartphone or your computer to connect to the smart contract and interact with the platform, right? And it's a combination of Web 2 and Web 3 because with Web 3, right, you're completely private, right? Your transactions are completely secure. There's no way to identify who that wallet belongs to, right? So the Web 2 component is where you can interact and build with your community, build your community and build your team, right? While your transactions are completely private and, your business. So what exactly is opBNB? opBNB is a layer 2 blockchain that's built on the Binance Smart Chain, right? If you're familiar with cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is number 1, Ethereum's number 2, USDT or Tether is number 3, and BNB, the Binance token, is number 4, right? And we are operating with the USDT token, and we're also using the BNB token on the opBNB blockchain, right? So opBNB is the blockchain that we're using. The tokens that we're using and the tokens that you get paid in are USDT and BNB on the opBNB blockchain, right? So what is multi-gain? Well, multi-gain is an open source white label smart contract that's deployed to the opBNB blockchain, right? It's open source. Anyone can access it. There's no restrictions. It's entirely up to you whether you want to participate in this platform. And in order to do that, all you need to do is to have a Web3 wallet and then connect your wallet using your wallet address to that smart contract and activate it, right? And then now the smart contract becomes yours and you can turn around and resell it for profit, right? It's a very simple business model. It's completely open source. There's no, you can start for fees or just the transaction fees. You can get access to the smart contract and check it out, see the dashboard, see how it works, look at the contract on the blockchain, see how the transactions are being processed. Everything's fully transparent, right? So this is a dream come true for a lot of us because we want to build something that lasts, something that's built on the blockchain, and something that no one has any control over, right? So it's a very exciting project. The Multi-Gain Pro is the actual name of the smart contract that we're using, right? And that smart contract has two components. The first one is USDT, right? So you get paid 60% directly to your wallet in USDT. The second portion of the smart contract is going to be deployed very shortly, and we are over our target of 1,000 members on the platform. We have about 1,000 members. I'd say about 50% of them are all leaders that have pre-positioned themselves into the smart contract as we get ready to officially release our AI virtual matrix, right? So it's $5 to get started. Please keep yourself muted. We'll go ahead and answer questions after the call when you come in. Please stay muted for me. But this is a very unique business model, right? That's built on the blockchain, right? That pays you instantly, and there's multiple ways to earn, right? There's 4 different ways that you can earn with this platform, and using the knowledge that you're going to be gaining from the tools and resources we're going to provide you, you'll be able to scale your business and whatever it is that you're doing, right? This is not going to take away from what you're doing currently. It's only going to enhance it, right? Because the tools that you're going to get access to, it would cost you thousands of dollars, right, to get access to those tools. And we've basically provided them to all of our members on this platform. So in order to interact with a smart contract, you need what's called a Web3 wallet. The wallet that we're using and recommend is the SafePal wallet. However, you do have some other options, right? You can use Trust Wallet, you can use MetaMask. MetaMask is usually preferred on the computer, and Trust Wallet, a lot of people have Trust Wallet on their phones, right? It is the Binance wallet. SafePal is a Binance Labs wallet, right? Binance has a competition labs, and a few years ago, the SafePal wallet was released through that lab, right? So it's approved by Binance. It's very secure. They have a software version and a hardware version, right? So it's very secure, and you can install it on your computer, your phone, or you can get the hardware wallet. You know, if you're earning a lot of cryptocurrency, you can secure it safely in a hardware wallet, right? So in order to interact with the wallet, you just have to download it, install it on your computer or phone. Then you need to fund it with BNB. So the BNB is the native token, right? It's the utility token for the Binance Smart Chain and for the opBNB blockchain. So you always need BNB in your wallet to pay for the transaction fees. So always remember that, right? You're going to be getting paid in USDT, right? So USDT is a stable coin, meaning the price does not go up or down, right? It's always $1 equals $1, right? Sometimes it'll drop to 99 cents or maybe a little over $1. As traders trade the arbitrage, right? But it's always $1 equals $1, right? Tether has been around for over 10 years now, and they have over 350 million users on their with their token, right? So this is not a new token. It's a very well-established token, and it's a very key component to the multi-gain platform, right? Because it'll allow you to acquire other digital assets, right, at the best possible prices, right? Because you have a stable coin, your account's funded, and then as opportunities present themselves within the crypto space, you can take advantage of those opportunities, right? The second phase of our platform, the virtual AI matrix, is also going to be paying out in BNB, right? So BNB, the price does go up and down. So you'll be, hopefully the price continues to go up, right? We believe that the BNB token is very underpriced right now, right? Compared to the other tokens. I think Bitcoin was up to like 66,000 today. So in order to participate in this smart contract, you need BNB and you need USDT on the opBNB network. We have a swap set up for you. So if you have Bitcoin or if you have any other cryptocurrency and you need help getting the USDT token on the opBNB blockchain, you can use our swap address at swap.matrixbnb.com. That uses the Change Now bridge, and you can use that to swap from any cryptocurrency. There's multiple other ways, right? Depending on where you're located, right? We don't have Binance here in the United States, but we do have Cash App. You can buy Bitcoin with Cash App and then swap that for BNB, right? And USDT. Crypto.com, they're a pain in the neck these days. Coinbase, right? There's multiple different options depending on where you're located, but it doesn't matter what cryptocurrency you have, but you need to have some type of cryptocurrency in your SafePal wallet, right? So the first thing is to download the SafePal wallet and then fund it with some type of cryptocurrency. Once you have at least, let's say, $6 in cryptocurrency in your account, you can activate the multi-gain smart contract, right? So that's the minimum, right? The first level is $5, and then we'll go into that in a little bit. But you can use our swap, or you can figure out other ways, or get back to the person who invited you. More than likely, they have USDT, and they can help you get your account funded, and they can accept whatever payment you want to whatever payment arrangements you want to make with them, right? So multi-gain, how does multi-gain work, right? So multi-gain is a decentralized smart contract that runs on the Binance opBNB blockchain, right? And we aim to help millions of people become financially independent through the power of cryptocurrency, right? As you refer people, as once you activate your position in the smart contract and your account is active, you will get an ID number. And using that referral link, every time you refer someone to the platform, you're going to get a 60% instant commission straight to your wallet, right? Refer two people to this platform and it covers your costs for each of the upgrades, right? Plus leaving you with a 20% profit, right? So it's very easy to build with this platform, get back the money that you put in, and be in profit as you upgrade, right? There's 10 levels in phase one and 10 levels in phase two. So there's 20 different income streams that you can create with this platform. But there's 4 different ways you're going to get paid, right? You're going to get paid 60% direct income. You're going to get a 10% salary off of the total volume, right? So your total team volume, right? You're going to get 10% of that in the form of a monthly salary. And the team income pays out 4 levels. The first level, you get 5%, second level, 5%, third level, 5%, and the fourth level, 5%, right? So your direct referrals are the people who you refer to the platform. And then as they go out and refer people, right? That's your first, your next level, right? Your second level, third level, fourth level, right? So you're going to be collecting a total of 20% in team income. And again, that's paid out straight to your wallet instantly. The salary is accrued monthly in your back office. And after there's a timer there, and you can request it every month once that timer expires, or you can go directly to the smart contract and connect your wallet and withdraw those funds at any time, right? So this is a smart contract platform. It's not a website, right? So you're interacting with the smart contract directly, right? The website's just there to kind of show you what's going on. And that's where, the developer will continue to improve the UI and the experience of the website, right? So that you can see more and more stats, right? In terms of how your network is growing, right? But the smart contract, which is how you get paid, right? That's all completely decentralized. The salary pays 20 levels deep, right? So, that can turn into some serious income. And then we've added an auto pool, a 10% of the funds of all the transactions that are coming in goes into the auto pool. And this is just a way to kind of help out the people that may not be able to refer anyone, right? It makes sure that everyone coming into the platform, it uses an algorithm, right, to calculate and distribute those funds to 4 members in the smart contract. So for every one person that's coming in, 4 different people are getting paid, right? So it's a very scalable and a very great way for us to all just give back and help everyone, make sure that everybody is making something with this platform. So 4 different ways, right, to earn with this platform: 60% direct income, which is very, very powerful. 10 levels. This is soon to be 20 levels, right? Let's update this right now. The team income, right? Obviously, the numbers are different. Yeah, let me just keep this way, or I'll get confused later. All right. The 10% salary and then 10% auto pool. Right. So you're generating USDT with this platform, right? This smart contract is paying you in USDT on the opBNB blockchain, right? You're getting paid direct income, and then you're also getting team income. So it's front loaded heavily for builders, for people who are working, right? You're getting instantly rewarded for sharing this platform with other people. And then as you build a team, you're getting that leverage, right? Which, if you do the math, 5 people on your first level, that's a 25 on your second, 125 on your third, and then 625 people on your fourth level, right? With just 5 people duplicating through this platform. So 625 people paying you 5% of their total volume, right? All the way up to $100,000 could turn into some ridiculous income. Again, the platform's new. We just went over 1,100 members, paid out almost 15, a little over 15,000 already, in instant commission, straight wallet to wallet, right? So how do you get started with this platform? You get back to the person who invited you. You set up your SafePal wallet, either on your computer or your phone. You fund it with BNB and USDT, right? The minimum to get started is $5 USDT. So you need at least $6, maybe $1 in BNB and then $5 in USDT, and you can go ahead and activate the first level. We recommend you start off at least at the gold level, the first 3 levels, right? Which is $65 in USDT, right? 15 is the second level, and 45 is the third level, right? So out of pocket, you're coming out $65 USDT. If you do that and you start bringing in people at that level, you never have to come out of pocket again with this platform, with this smart contract, right? Everything is profit from that point, and then you can upgrade from profit. But it's very important that as you bring leaders into this platform, understand that they're not going to sit around and wait for anyone, right? They're going to want to move, right? We're all here to make money, and this platform is built for speed. So, make sure you stay connected to your team members, and you're not upgrading ahead of the person who invited you, right? Check in with them and ask them what level they're at, and kind of move together as a team as you move through, right? It's a lot. Things work a lot better when you work together with your upline. Right. So why choose this platform? What makes this smart contract different or better, right? Well, it's a smart contract, right? It's decentralized. Everything is fully transparent, right? You can go look at the code, right? You can audit the code, right? The code was already audited, got a very high score. And then once we're finished with phase 2 and we completely decentralize the smart contract by revoking the ownership of it and transferring it to a null address, right? An address that no one has access to. This will be a completely decentralized system, right? So we have one piece left to finish with that, and then we'll go ahead and proceed with that. But we like smart contracts because they pay instantly, right? You do the work, you get paid right away, right? There's no middleman, there's no dashboard that you have to request your withdrawals from, right? There's no person that, there's no CEO or admin or anything like that, right? The smart contract, the blockchain is processing the transactions for you, right? So you get paid instantly, and you don't have to worry about whether or not you're going to get paid, right? Smart contract works the same way for everyone all the time, 24/7. There's never an outage, right? It just runs. It's running on millions of computers. So unless the internet goes down, right? And even then, the smart contracts are still working, right? Because there's multiple nodes all over the world, right? So next steps to get started, please get back to the person who invited you. Make sure you install the SafePal wallet on your device, and activate or enable the USDT and the BNB token on the opBNB blockchain, right? And the person who invited you can help you with that. And then once you've activated your position, you can go ahead and join our community. Right now, we are using the Matrix BNB community, but the plan once we roll out phase 2 is to completely integrate the 2 platforms, and bring the functionality that Matrix BNB has to the multi-gain side of things for the community, right? So you'll be able to access that once you connect your wallet and you log in with your wallet, and you can see the dashboard. You'll be able to get connected to our community building platform, right? Where all the tools, all the resources, all the AI technology, all access to all of our products and services, training, everything will be on that community platform, right? So that you can share the platform with other people and not have to train them, right? We'll do the training, help them get started, right? And provide support for them. All you have to do is focus on just sharing the platform and inviting other people to it. So let me run through the PowerPoint presentation real quick, right? So again, this is a smart contract on the opBNB blockchain, right? It's completely decentralized, right? So it's basically a ledger on the blockchain, right? And each transaction is coming in as a block, right? So everything is just a permanent record, right? There's no way to delete it or erase it, right? Everything on the blockchain is happening in real time, and it's one transaction after the other, and it's a permanent record, right? No one can go in and delete it or change it or remove your address or anything like that, right? So they're very reliable. They're very, the trust factor is there, right? So we love smart contracts. I'm not doing anything. I've been doing smart contracts now since 2018, and I will not do anything outside of a smart contract because I don't trust people, but I trust the blockchain, right? And again, there's no need for that, right? When it comes to business, right? If you pay for something, you should get it, right? And that's the premise behind a smart contract. You pay for it exactly what you get, right? It's yours and it works exactly the same way for every single person that's using it. How you use it, entirely up to you, right? So what is the blockchain, right? It's just an immutable ledger, right? It's a permanent record of all the transactions that are happening on the blockchain, right? And you can use it for multiple different industries, right? We're just using it here in a AI-powered virtual matrix referral type system, right? That targets people who are into network marketing, right? And building a business by earning referral commissions, right? And reselling products and services, right? In this case, specifically crypto-based blockchain technology, right? That's what your product is. It's a USDT is a tangible product, right? It's a real product. And so is the smart contract, so is the internet. Right, these are real things that take money to run and operate, right? So multi-gain is the name of the smart contract, right? So opBNB is the blockchain, USDT and BNB is the token, and multi-gain is the smart contract, right? We're using BNB and Tether USDT, right, on the opBNB blockchain. There's 4 different ways you get paid here, right? Direct income, salary, 10% salary, 20% off of your team income, which is on the first 4 levels, and then the auto pool, which kind of helps everyone. Every single person, right? There's going to be 20 levels in the smart contract, right? It's 2 smart contracts, right? Combination of 2 smart contracts that are operating independently, right? That are going to be rewarding you in 2 different tokens. But in the first one, you're earning 60% on every single person, all the way up to 10 levels, right? You're getting 10% from the auto pool, or 10% is being distributed to the auto pool. Some people will earn from the auto pool, some won't, right? The people who are active don't need the auto pool, right? This slide needs to be updated. This should be 10%, right? But it's distributed. This is just an explanation of how the auto pool is working, but it's actually 4 people that are being paid for every single person that's coming into the smart contract, right? 25% of that 10% is instantly distributed to members in the smart contract, right? The salary is 20 levels deep, right? 10%, right? Of your total volume, right? So you're getting 0.5%, 0.5%, 20 levels down, right? Which could add up to some significant income over time and as your team grows, right? This is just an example, right? If you have 100 people, or let's say 500 people, and you do a total of 12,500 in upgrades, right, throughout your entire team, right? That's a monthly salary, or a salary for 1250, right? We call it a monthly salary, right? Because no one has anything like that, and we wanted to show that you could build consistent residual income with this platform, right, over a 30-day period, right? So that's a really cool feature. The team income is incredible, right? You're getting 60% on, your directs plus another 20% on all of their volume, right? Which is insane, right? When you think about how many people some of us can bring into this platform, right? Um, these are levels, right? So the first five levels are our foundation levels, right? These are our AI. These levels kind of introduce you to Web3 technology, right? The AI products and services that we offer, the marketing systems, right? The automation, right? As you scale up to level five, which is $405, right? You're earning 60% once you activate that level, right? It's a one-time out of pocket. There's no monthly expenses here, right? So you have to think how powerful that is that you can pay for something once and resell it unlimited, indefinitely, right? To millions and millions of people if you wanted to, right? And then the other five levels focus more on our business development side of things, right? So becoming an entrepreneur, becoming a DeFi boss, right? Getting into travel as a global ambassador, getting into real estate on level nine, and different projects that we have on that level, right? We're going to load value into each of these levels, right? We have some very, very talented people, right? Your network is your network, right? So we're going to leverage the our members, right? And the skill sets, and the things that we already have access to, right? We're going to make that available to the community, right? Because we want everyone to become a millionaire, right? We want everyone to get to that level 10, right? Your commission on level 10 is almost $60,000, right? $60,000. You get two of those. You have two people that you refer to this platform that follow you all the way up to level 10, right? And you're in business, right? And again, you're just leveraging your way up, right? Every level that you upgrade, two people, right? Just two people following you, and you get back that money plus a 20% profit, right? So it's very easy to build this system. And of course, we have lots of cool things coming. Phase two is getting ready to go live. And we have a wallet that's coming. We'll have a token that's integrated, a utility token, and with that, a complete ecosystem, right? With different projects, airdrops, and integration with Telegram and other smart contracts, right? On the Ton blockchain, right? This is going to be a complete ecosystem, right? Is what you're seeing right now is just a dashboard and the smart contract, right? But there's a lot more coming. And I will touch really quickly on phase two. So phase one of the smart contract, right? We've already paid out, I think, over $15,000 in USDT, and we just went over, I think, 1,100 members, right? In the first, this is week 4 for us. This is the start of week 4 with this platform, right? So we'll have to update those, right? With this new phase two smart contract, right, we're going to be paying in BNB on the opBNB blockchain, right? So we're paying the phase one is paying in USDT, and in phase two, which is going to be powered by AI, right, virtual AI technology, right, and backed by a smart contract, right? So it's automated, right? And it's going to use a very powerful algorithm, right? And AI, right, to help you build a team completely on autopilot. So no one's doing anything like this. We're very, very excited to be able to share this technology with you guys, right? I've been in this space for a while, and I'm just blown away by the tools that I have access to, and I'm basically sharing them with you guys, right? So, and teaching you how to use them, right? And we have a smart contract that's paying us, right? So the virtual AI system is going to have a slightly different payout structure, because it's going to pay you your directs, and it's also going to build a virtual team for you, right? And then there's 10% that's set by for royalty, right? That's basically bonuses for the people who are bringing in a lot of people into the platform. And then the team income is a 25% distribution, right? So I will share this. This PDF is available on the Telegram channel. It's available in the WhatsApp group, right? So make sure the person who invited you shared either the Telegram or the WhatsApp group with you so you can get updates, right? So this is coming next. We're very, very excited about it. Not really going to go into too much of the breakdown, right? If you're familiar with the first contract, you kind of understand how it works. The distribution here is just a little different, and it's going to be building a virtual team under you, right? So it's there to basically help the people who may be struggling, right? And of course, the royal distribution is just for the leaders, right? The people who are bringing in a lot of people into the platform, right? The levels here are a lot more affordable than the first phase, right? It's doubled on each level, right? So 5, 10, 20, 40, and 80 for the first 5 levels, right? And then it goes all the way up from 160 to 2590. And that's it. Once we're done with this, we have 2 matrices that are generating 2 different coins. You can work them independently. You can activate each of these levels as quickly as you want, right? But just think of each one of them as a new income stream, right? You're going to be earning from each of them with the same people that you're referring to the platform, right? Because some people are going to have people coming in at $5, some people are going to have people coming in at 80, and some people are very much going to have people coming in at 25.90 or even right 51.45 right off the bat once people start to realize how much money they can make with this platform and how quickly and how automated it is, right? So that's coming next. The plan, let's see here if I have an update. So let's see. I do not have an update. But so the plan is for phase two is after today's call, the timer is going to go up and in 48 hours, right? So more than likely after Wednesday's call, we'll go ahead and enable the link for phase two, right? So everyone has between now and our next call, which is on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, to go ahead and get everyone registered on the platform and at least be ready for the launch of phase two. The contract's ready. The developer is doing a little bit of verifying, right? Making sure that everything looks good. It's currently in testnet right now, being tested. And then once we are ready, right? There's 2 parts to it, right? Obviously, right? There's a smart contract and then the dashboard to display your stats, right? So that you can keep track of how much you're earning with the platform, and then what your AI team is, your virtual team is doing, right? So very, very cool stuff. But that is the official update for phase two, is that we will go ahead and launch after Wednesday's call, right? So give everyone a little bit more time, give the developer a little bit more time to finish up everything, and then get the dashboard ready. I will give you guys a preview here so let's look at the contract or your dashboard, right? We're currently at 1,106 members, and we've paid out 15,700, right? This is 100% payout, right? Nothing goes to the admin, right? Or anywhere else, right? This is 100% payout that's going out to all the members in the smart contract, right? 4 different ways. This is a demo account I have set up for these calls. I put in $5 and I made $8.48, right? From this account. And once I start to promote it, which, once we get the AI components, I'll use this as a demo, so you guys can see how this account is working with the AI. So it's going to be really, really cool stuff, cool, exciting stuff. This is the Matrix BNB platform. You can see our community building platform is integrated here. We've opened up teams in the USA, Canada, Philippines, the UK, India, Africa, France, Bangladesh. There's an Arab team. So in the short span of a few weeks, right, we have grown at an incredible pace, considering there was no pre-launch with this system. There's no hype. It's just a very, very amazing smart contract, right? Very simple to understand and share with other people. And it's something that we own and control, right? No one has any control over it. And it's only going to continue to get better and better. So I'm very excited to be a part of this project and share this opportunity with you guys. We are going to be rolling out more and more technology over the next couple of hours, right? All this week, every day we have a new system that we're going to be rolling out, right? The community platform is live. So if you wanted to pre-register and get your team pre-registered and kind of show them the platform, that's ready to go. I am looking for leaders in multiple different regions to kind of show you and teach you how the white label works, right? Because that's where you're going to make a lot of money, right? Is to become a white label reseller of this platform, right? Is to basically treat it as a business, as a real business where you're managing a team of other affiliates, right? Under you, and you're training them, right? I'm training you and you're training them, and that's basically how our system works, right? So we are looking for leaders. We have quite a few leaders already on the team that are building teams globally with this platform, and we're looking to expand even more. Let me show you here. Let's see. All right, so this is the updated version. Every week, I'll show you guys a new version of this because it just keeps getting better and better. This is currently our sales funnel, right? This is just the video sales letter portion of it. And then there's a capture page on the front end. So as you get up to level 4, level 3, level 4, and level 5, you'll get different access to this platform, right? It's a complete done for you automated solution with traffic and leads and everything. So my goal is just to automate this, and for people that want to use it, obviously you have to pay for your own advertising, right? I'm not paying for your advertising, but we will build a system for you connected to the smart contract, and then you just have to drive traffic to it, or you can participate in our marketing campaigns, and using the rotator system, right? You can benefit from that. So we have big plans to scale this platform up. Let's see what else I can show you. This is currently what the community building platform looks like, right? So there's going to be, let's see here. I'll give you guys a quick preview of this. No one's seen this yet. So you have your different groups here, right? This one's just a general group providing updates, and you can come in here and interact, right? This is where all of our updates on the platform are going to go out. Yeah, we have multiple different channels, right? Telegram and WhatsApp and stuff like this. But our goal is to get people on the platform and keep them here, right? Keep them interacting with their team members, sharing different tools and strategies, right? In order to build your business, right? This is how you get success, right? Is to communicate with your team and build together on our community building platform, right? You can create blogs, you can create events, you can run live webinars. You will have our courses and our different products, right? So you can see in here all the different levels are in here, right? So payment is not done here, but when you click here and it goes to or checkout box, it goes to the smart contract, right? So you can completely customize the solution as you go, right? And completely automate it for yourself, right? As you scale up, where this buy button, right? Instead of it just going to the multi-game main website, right? You can have it customized to go directly to your link, right? So this is a complete done for you system for you to build and share your business and run events. There's going to be different bonuses and rewards, and there's going to be a leaderboard. You'll be able to do lots of cool things on the platform. And again, we have different leaders that are assigned to each of these groups who are managing these groups. So as you come in and as you step up, depending on where you're located in the world, right, you are going to get first access to this and be working with leaders who are already established and have, successful teams already, right? So that's the key here, is to build a community where we're all working together, helping, supporting each other, right? And sharing tools and resources on what's working, and be powered by the community, right? Yeah, you get paid directly to your wallet, right? But the way we grow is definitely by working as a team and working as a community, right? So very powerful stuff. We're really excited to share that with you. But I'll go ahead and stop the presentation there and open up for any questions. If you have a question, let's see the chat. So Matrix BNB white label, yes, the white label platform is very, very powerful. That's where we're heading, right? You can provide this type of technology, right? Every business needs to build their own community, right? And they struggle with that. You can provide them a white label solution, right? That will allow them to build a community for their business, and they can customize it, right? And they can send out, any type of business, right? And you have access to that now, once we release phase two. And different access, right, to our products and services is based on the level that you're coming in, right? But those will be unlocked as you come in. Does anyone have any other questions? You can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Yeah, Shay, I just have a quick question, or more for people to understand even better. When we get to the 135 level, you're making $81 for everyone that clicks on it. Let's say you have 10 people times 81, that's $810. Would we be attaching like a global mobile freedom plan, let's call it that, to that level? Meaning that it doesn't matter where you live in the world, everybody's got a cell phone bill. They have to pay for their services every single month. Every 2 years, they need to upgrade to a brand new phone. So can you touch a little bit about that when a person gets to that level and they can be free from any mobile service anywhere in the world because all the funds are generated from that level? Can you touch a little bit on that?
Yeah. So, the whole idea here is to help us become financially free, right? Using this platform, right? Leveraging the power of smart contracts, right? And we all have expenses, right? We're going to show you how to structure your business in such a way, right? That you're protecting your assets, right? You're getting your products and services paid for by the money that you're generating with this platform, right? The strategy is to own nothing, right? But have everything paid for, right? You don't need anything in your name, right? If it's in your name, it's taxable, right? So as you get better and better, and as you learn, from more of the experts that we bring into this platform, you're gonna learn some really, really cool, cutting edge secrets and strategies, right, to build your business in such a way. And what Wayne's saying is that yes, at the level 4 level, right, which you're earning $81 per person, that's upgrading to that level, right? If you're getting 10 of those a month, right? That's $810 you're making just from that level alone, just from one income stream, right? That covers all your internet expenses, right? That covers all your phone services, right? And we'll have discounted rates on, depending on where you are. Right now, I only have a source here in the United States, so I don't have anything international. But we can provide you with free phone service, right? With an unlimited hotspot, and just by sharing this, just by doing the same thing that you're doing. Right, sharing the platform with other people, and you're not paying. I was paying $120 a month for my cell phone before I switched over to this system, right? So, that's the key with business, right? Is reducing your expenses down to zero, having your business completely pay for those expenses, right? And you continue to travel, and once you get up to level 5, level 6, now your car payment is being paid. Right, you have enough money coming in that you can pay. You can get a down payment for a car, right? You can pay for your monthly car payment, right? All your maintenance and everything, your insurance and everything is coming out of your USDT wallet, right? Or your BNB wallet, right? You have a debit card that's attached to that wallet, right? And you have access to those funds. Now, some of this technology obviously is not available everywhere in the world. but we want to point you in the right direction, right? And show you how to set up these systems, right? How you use them is entirely up to you. But the smart contract itself is going to be generating enough funds to cover all your expenses, right? When you get up to, let's say, the $10,000 level, right? Let's see here. Let me look at this so I can give you a better, right? So on these levels, right? Once now you're up to, the $10,000 level, let's say, right? Imagine what you're doing at that level, right? 60% of that, right? Almost $6,000, right? Now you can afford to pay your mortgage payment, right? Once you get up to the real estate, right? Now you're getting into more real estate investing, right? Partnering up with our other leaders, right? We're growing a community and we're going to scale this up and we're going to build real products and services, right? With other leaders, right? And you have the option to partner with those people, or you can partner with your team members, right? However you want to do it, but we're going to provide you with the knowledge and the resources that we have access to as a community so that you can tap into that, right? You can take a vacation at one of our, members' properties, right? That they're Airbnb-ing, right? You'll get a discounted rate here, right? We're already working on things like that. We're already working on the debit card. And a liquidity provider, right? The token is coming next, right? There's so much more coming to this platform as we grow and as we develop, right? So every week I'm gonna have something new and exciting to share with you guys as we continue to roll out more and more. And it's all powered by AI. And it's not completely AI, right? It needs a human to tell the AI what to do, right? In order to get results, right? And that's what most people don't understand when it comes to AI, right? The AI is only as good as the person who's telling it what to do, right? That's giving it instructions, right? That's providing it with input for it to execute, right? So that's what we want to show you with the AI technology is that you have access to it right now. It can do amazing things, right? And why not use it to promote something that can put 60% in your pocket? And as you build a huge team, right, you're getting another 20% and then a 10% salary, right? So very, very powerful stuff. But yes, to answer your question real quick, Wayne, yes. The mobile freedom, right? The internet freedom, the car payment, the house payment, that's all factored into those levels once you get up there. And let's say you set a goal of bringing 10 people, right? At least 10 people into each of those levels with you, right? And helping them get to the next level, right? You're generating some serious income, and that's how you're being rewarded by the platform with the smart contract, right? Is by building other leaders and showing them how to duplicate.
Yes, sir. So just touching on that for just 1 second, because 10,000 is a very significant level. And for me personally, what I'm thinking about at that level is us having our own travel service, unlimited travel service, I might add. Not only does it pay for our mortgages, etc., but how about you pay for that level one time, 10,935. You have 10 or more people joining you, and you have unlimited cruises, unlimited travel, unlimited access to Airbnb anywhere in the world. If you do the math, you see it makes a lot of sense. And who wouldn't want to have unlimited travel to the Caribbean, to the Mediterranean, anywhere? There are cruises that are lasting for 6 months. Some people, if you're close to retirement age and you're at that unlimited travel level and you share it with all your friends and relatives, all of you can retire on a cruise ship. I know people that are doing that right now, way cheaper than a nursing home, a lot more fun. Okay, you have your 3 meals a day, you have entertainment, you're seeing a different country. Every other day you wake up, you're gone for 6 months and never have to worry about a bill. Yeah, I'm all in all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing.
Another cool thing on that, that too, Wayne, we could do, location swaps, right? Maybe you have a place in the Caribbean somewhere, and I have a place somewhere here in the United States, right? You want to come for a week and I want to go for a week, right? The community can completely do that, right? And access those properties and pretty much travel for free, right? You have 12 members on your team with different locations and they all have Airbnb properties, right? Obviously, these are real properties. These are properties that they're renting on Airbnb, right? It's not just, right? Everything will be vetted, right? But imagine that, right? That's what we want the community to start thinking, right? Is that you can set up Airbnbs and your community is utilizing those Airbnb locations, right, within the community, and we're all traveling for free or pretty much next to nothing, right? Or the smart contract is paying for it, right, and providing you with the funds once you get there. So now you have the money to travel and actually go and have a good time.
Exactly. And that's the kind of thing I'm very excited about. And by the way, guys, if you're listening, I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You must have heard me say that before. We got 32 beautiful islands. All of the stars, the big end movie stars, they all have property there. You might want to check it out. Imagine being able to have the whole island, 32 of them, all inclusive. You never have to worry about a bill ever. That would be fantastic.
Yes.
Barbados is St. Lucia, Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana is a hop and a skip away. I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun.
So Glenda is asking, is there a matrix structure visual payout for the second phase, AI, and when it will be ready? It'll be ready on Wednesday, right? That's the plan. The visual, what we have is the PDF. So let me give that to you right now. I'll share that in the chat and everyone can download that. Make sure you go through that. If you're asking for a illustration or a hypothetical of what our income levels will look like, no, we don't. But I'll try to get an illustration or an example for the second matrix. We did it for the first matrix, and the numbers were just unbelievable. By the time you got to level 5, right? If you had 5 people following you, right? Or a couple of people following you, right? The income was just ridiculous, right? At just level 5, right? Imagine the higher levels where the income just gets ridiculous with this platform. And what you guys need to understand is that everyone out there is looking for a way to make money, right? But they're looking for a good, solid, legit way to make money, right? This is it, right? This is a real product and service that you can turn around and resell for profit, right? You don't have to create it, right? It costs. I build smart contracts. A smart contract is anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000, right? To build a good one, a secure one that's not going to get hacked or rug pulled, right? You're getting that at wholesale, at resale. You can turn around and resell that smart contract. You can attach whatever products and services you want to those levels. So maybe we're not giving you enough, right? That's the point that Wayne's trying to make, right? He's going to add more value to each. Somebody pays him, right? A $10,000 comes in at a $10,000 level and pays him a $6,000 commission. I guarantee you, Wayne is going to be taking that person all over the Caribbean islands, right? Just to hang out. Let's just go for a weekend, right? That's what you're going to start to see happen as people start to pay you, right? And you start to get those huge commission checks start coming in, right? That's what we want. We wanted to create something that created a lot of excitement that once people, it's very affordable to get started. So don't let that $5 and that $3 commission fool you, right? This is a high ticket platform with a guaranteed way to $100,000 minimum. And if you really work, that number will be blown out of the right in no time at all, right? Because we have a system here that we don't have to guess, right, or figure out if it's going to break, right? It's simple math, and you plug the numbers in, right? You plug 100 people in and do the math yourself and see if they get to just level 5, see how much you would make, right? So very, very powerful platform. It doesn't require any hype or overhyping or telling you it's the latest greatest thing, right? We're just utilizing technology that nobody's using, right? We're on the fastest blockchain, right? That puts us in a league of our own, right? There's very few projects on the opBNB blockchain. There's 2 right now, right? And this one is going to blow everything else out of the water. We will have no competition. Don't let the numbers fool you. Don't let the fact that we only have, right, 1,100 people here. We have 1,100 leaders that are kind of wrapping their head around how this thing works because they've never seen anything like this before. So we're very excited. I don't want to keep this presentation too long, but if you have any other questions, now's the time to ask them, and we'll go ahead and wrap things up and get ready. I've been busy onboarding people, helping people get set up, get funded, get their wallets funded, showing them how to get BNB and USDT, and things like that. So we're getting ready for our official launch on Wednesday at right after that call. Right, the links are probably going to open up. We will be providing updates along the way in Telegram and in WhatsApp, right? So if anything changes, we will let you know. But the plan right now is to go live on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Any other questions before we go? You can go ahead.
Yeah, bro. When is this replay going to be released?
As soon as I'm done, I'll upload it to the YouTube channel. I'll send you the link.
Okay, thanks, boss.
You got it. Any other questions? Does anyone need any help getting funded? Any issues with the wallet? Randy, I know I'll get back to you. Anyone else though? Is everyone in the
Yeah, Shay.
Yes, Bertie.
Yeah, Shay. I did send you a private message in the Zoom chat. If you can just reply me to me privately on that one, please.
You got it. All right, I don't see it, but I will message you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I'll also send you my that's my WhatsApp number, so you can message me too.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
You are welcome. All right. Any other questions before we wrap things up? I'll go ahead and upload this to our YouTube channel. Let me share that with you guys real quick so that you have access to that. Make sure you subscribe so you get our latest whenever we publish an update or a video. All right. So that is our YouTube channel. It's in the chat.
Thank you.
You are welcome. And well, if no one else has any other questions, we'll go ahead and drop off. Everyone have a good evening.
Good night, everybody.
We will be back here on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central. Thank you, everyone.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Ya, Zoom için.